I'm Christian Khan with Shaw TV, and welcome to the NPAA Canada National Competition. Today, men and women from across the country are here to compete and showcase all their hard work and dedication in the world of physical fitness. Let's check out the competition.
Okay, bodybuilding, this one. They're just in the show.
Presidents and founders, Dr. Kevin and Dr. Wendy Ashby. Wow, that's all we got? That's all you got? And that's not for me, by the way, it's for my wife. There you go. How is everybody doing? A little louder, please. How's everybody doing today? I'm not doing too well. I don't know how to put this thing in here. So, welcome all to, as our announcer stated, the 2014 edition of the NPAA Canada Championships and Magnum Instincts Pro Show. You guys are in for a great show today. As the announcer stated, I'm Dr. Kevin Ashby. This is my wife, Dr. Wendy Ashby. You're in for a great show because we have some competitors who have been eating a lot of chicken, eating a lot of vegetables, and you guys all look like pizza to them. So we have some special awards today. We have a group of athletes who have been through some tumultuous times. They've triumphed through those times, and it's very, very inspiring to be around them. And we feel honored to be a part of their journey, and we feel honored to share their stories with you. And for that, I think these athletes deserve a huge round of applause before they even get on stage. Don't you think?
We're just thrilled to have you all here today, and we have over 140 athletes that are going to showcase their talents. And what's going to make the day amazing is our terrific MC, Kevin Friesen.
Let's give a big round of applause for our bigger competitors in the novice division. So ladies, if I could please have you on stage. So we're going to start with competitor number 173, this is Candace Veeder. Next up, we have competitor number 174. Please welcome Fiona Campbell. Next up, we have competitor number 175. This is Sherry Wright. Next up, we have competitor number 176. This is Rhonda Fletcher. And last but not least, we have competitor number 177. This is Jill Evans.
Now, folks, the winner of this class is actually going to move up to our open category in the same show. So these ladies are working really hard to try to move up in one show.
are going to move right on to our tall division now in the same category. All right, we're going to start with competitor number 178. This is Kristen Sneed. Next up, we have competitor number 179. Please welcome Alyssa Liska. Next up, please welcome competitor number 180. This is Kisa Tiller. Next up, please welcome competitor number 181. This is Aaron Price Bose. Next up, please welcome competitor number 183. This is Leanne Cameron. And last but not least, we have competitor number 184. This is Megan Holloway.
I won 4th place.
Fourth place. Congratulations. Can I see what it is exactly?
Yeah, it's just a little statuette of a lady doing her figure poses.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about winning this and being a part of this competition?
I feel amazing. I feel incredibly blessed to be working with an organization by the Ashby's NPAA. It's just amazing. Everybody backstage is very helpful, very nice. There's no cattiness. Everybody works together because we all have a common goal. It's truly an amazing experience. I'd definitely do it again.
This is my 3rd competition, but my first time competing in the figure category. I started about 4 years ago. This one's a big accomplishment for me. I'm jacked.
So are you nervous then when you go on stage, or how are you feeling?
I was super nervous first thing this morning, but I think it was a lot of adrenaline and plus you haven't eaten or drank a lot of fluids. But got that out of my system, and then I was just excited to go on again, so it's exciting.
I just won 5th place.
5th place?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. How has it been being a part of this competition?
Really awesome. NPAA makes it really fun. Like, it's totally a family atmosphere. Everybody's laughing backstage and having a good time. So it makes it really an encouraging environment for sure.
So not only is it rewarding the physical part, but you just won a medal. That's pretty awesome.
Medals are good.
Yeah. Are you going to continue with this? Is this something you want to keep doing?
It's definitely something I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to kind of work on the physique end a bit over the next little while and then come back to competing for sure. It's fun.
Awesome. Now, are you surprised that you won, or did you know this was coming?
A little bit of both. I knew I was going to do better than the last time, but you never really know, right? They're always looking for something different, so.
All right, so we're going to move on to, we've seen some amazing looking women. How many of you women in the audience would like to see some amazing looking men? All right, so please welcome all the bodybuilders who are here to make all of us guys feel insecure.
Side tricep.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, for his 30-second routine, please welcome competitor number 150. This is Jesse Dixon. Next up, please welcome competitor number 151. Again, this is Riley Blinko. And last but not least, we have competitor number 153. This is Adrian Dyko.
what brings you to today's competition? Why are you guys doing this?
Well, it was a big adventure for me. I mean, like I've now dropped 100 pounds since I started my kind of fitness journey. So I figured, you know, might as well try competing, and here we are, 25 weeks later or whatever, from where we started. So that's about it for me. How'd it go for you?
Yeah, again, weight loss journey, and then met our trainers, CJ and Shane, and then decided to take it as far as I guess a goal could go, and said, hey, let's go on stage and give it a try, and yeah, here we are today.
That's incredible. So you mentioned you lost quite a bit of weight.
Yeah.
How do you feel being on stage and just seeing your body just completely different?
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild to see, even like, you know, over 12 hours, 24 hours, like how much difference water makes and everything, and just how intense a diet can actually really be coming this far down, you know, a fitness road, right? So,
how about for yourself?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, obviously you can't look like this all year round, so you kind of have to wrap your head around it and know that, you know, when competition's done, you're going to go back kind of looking a little bit normal, but at the same time, it's crazy to see what you can put your body through and what it's actually capable of.
Wonderful. So I'm dying to know what the, you know, the forms you guys do. How do you guys learn those? Do you guys just watch the shows, or is there a book that you use?
I'd like to say we just made it up as we went, but we know our trainers are awesome. They like went with us week after week and hour after hour and made us know that's not right, you know, inch this way and hold your breath different, and it's like been months and months of it.
So all the competitors in the fitness model category, this is the short division. Please come to the stage.
So you had already an opportunity to be on stage today. How was that?
Not gonna lie, the figure was really, really tough because it was my first time, but the fitness was kind of actually enjoyable.
So this is your first competition in your life? Okay, what is it that made you want to join the NPAA and do this competition?
My trainer wouldn't let me not do it. She made me do it, so.
Good motivating trainer. How do you feel about being a part of this competition?
You know what? It's a really cool experience, and I'm kind of looking forward to maybe trying it again. It was kind of life-changing.
So you're almost hooked. Are you a lifer?
Maybe. I don't know. So far, so good.
Okay, awesome. Well, is there anything you want to add about how it's been so far?
It's been awesome. It's been a really cool experience. So anybody that's thinking about it, try it out.
So ladies, congratulations for being here, and you all look amazing. We'll get a big cheers and a round of applause for Okay, so I just want to know, how does it feel to be here?
It's like a sense of accomplishment, basically, and with all the girls behind you with support, it's awesome. Yeah.
And how tough has the road been?
I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough at times, but you gotta do it if you're determined enough, if you get through it. Yeah.
Okay. And so how does it feel being around all these ladies, you know, similar to you? They know what you've been through. How does that feel?
It's really great to have everyone to support you and know how you feel, because it is a tough road.
We're going to move on to our competitors in the medium category now, in the same category. we're going to continue on straight away into our tall division now. So once again, the novice fitness model category in the tall division. All right, so ladies, when I call your name, you can come forward for your walk. Starting with competitor number 203, this is Karen Foy.
What's it like being a competitor and then being on the coaching side?
I think because I have the past experience of being a competitor, it makes the process of being a coach more rewarding because you can understand how hard it is to get to where these girls are. And it's nice to share the experience not just for yourself, but with a whole group of people.
As hard as it is, can you tell me about how rewarding it is?
It's probably one of the most rewarding things I've ever done personally, and I'm sure everyone can attest to that. And it's not just a one-day thing, and it's not just a Monday to Friday thing. It's complete lifestyle takeover, and it's a full 24/7, 365 type thing, because you're changing your mind and your body at the same time.
So how do you feel about being a part of this competition today?
It's a pretty exciting day. The guys backstage, actually all the competitors are really great to be with. So it's a really fun day just to be here and enjoying our sport. So
as fun as it is, how difficult has it been preparing for this event?
It's a long road to get there. I mean, usually the training period is 4 to 6 months of time of building up and cutting down, and today is the day we get to enjoy it. So we're trying to settle the nerves backstage and just hopefully get out and have some fun.
Well, you don't seem really nervous. Well, are you? Tell me how you feel before you go on stage.
This is my second show, and both times before I walk out, in the back of your head you have this little thing that goes through and you say, why am I doing this? But honestly, it's just the end of a long journey, and it's just good to have a goal to work towards. So just something that I think we're all proud just to be here and be able to go out and showcase it. So.
Well, we are going to move on to our bodybuilding in the middleweight division. at a time. We're going to start with competitor number 152. This is Guntar Stubas. Competitor number 155, again, please welcome James Will.
Is this your first competition?
With NPAA, it is, yes.
Yeah, and how long have you been training for this competition?
I decided that I would want to do something like this probably 10 months ago in January. Yeah, just over 10 months ago. So that's where I set my goals and started preparing, basically.
How difficult is it? I've heard a lot about diets. Is that it, or is it lifting weights too? Tell me a bit about it.
Diet is first. That's first of all. You can train as much as you want. If you're not eating right, it's not going to happen. So the combination of both, I would say, is the key to the game.
Okay. Now, is there any way you can show me some of the most popular poses that you guys do? What is the winning championship pose that you guys?
One that people like the most probably is the crab most muscular.
Okay, show me. How do you do it? So the key is just flex your chest and your arms, kind of like that?
Sort of, yeah.
And what about the guns one? How do you do that one to show off the pipes? Just like that.
Moving on, we're going to go into our bikini category now. Bikini model. Oh, yeah.
So what is it that made you want to do this competition?
You know, I just really needed a new goal to focus on. This is my second time competing. I did another federation last year. And I loved it, and I fell in love with the sport, and I decided that it's something I want to keep going with.
Well, how difficult is doing all this? Sometimes summer's coming, people want to be in a bikini, but you guys are doing it. How tough is that?
It takes a lot of effort. I watch what I eat, I spend the time in the gym, but it's effort and it's worth it. Just because it doesn't come easy doesn't mean it's not worth it. Every single one of us has done our time, so.
So when you hit that stage, how do you feel?
Amazing. It makes it all worthwhile. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the last couple weeks we get tired and we're drained and we think why are we doing this? But you hit that stage and it's just, you feel like $1 million. You're like, I feel like a Barbie, and I would really recommend any girl to do it.
So if I could have all the ladies in the bikini model category on stage in the medium division, please.
What brings you to want to do this competition today?
Well, I went to Sochi for the Paralympics, actually for snowboarding, and when I got back from the games, I was like, I need to get back in the gym, and I need a reason to get back in the gym, and this was actually my reason. As well, I do have a history. I competed before my accident 3 years ago, and I severed my femoral artery, so it's bleeding out, and it's actually what saved my life because I almost bled to death, and my doctor said because my heart was so strong from my fitness comp that, I'm here today, so I just wanted, a reason to be healthy. completely again.
Wow, that is incredible. That is super inspirational to myself and to many watching. Man, I don't even know how does it feel doing all this? Like, what is it that drives you to do this? It's incredible.
You know, it's being able to do it with my leg gone and proving to myself, and really it's not about proving to anyone else, but proving to myself that I can still do it and that anything is possible if I just set my mind to it.
Okay, and I want to know, how do you feel maybe before you go on stage and then when you're on that stage? How do you feel?
I felt pretty great this time, so it was a great experience, and NPAA, Wendy and Kevin, and do such a great job. It is nerve-wracking being on stage, knowing that everyone's judging you, but they did a great job of just making the experience wonderful. So.
Are there going to be many more competitions to come, or?
Oh, back to focusing on snowboarding.
I feel great. It's I don't know, it's been a super awesome process. There's been nothing that I haven't enjoyed about it, and you know, all the girls here, you know that every one of them has worked really, really hard for it, and everyone here is really supportive. There's no cattiness or anything backstage, and everyone just supports each other, and it's awesome. I wouldn't change anything.
Excellent. How difficult has it been being maybe from not even thinking about this competition to where you're at right now?
It's had its moments. Like, there's been times where I'm like, why did I sign up for this? But then at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade anything for it. I don't know. I'm just so energetic and excited to be here. I don't know. I've come over I think a lot of ladies have overcome a lot of things to get here today. So.
Is this your first competition?
It is my first competition. I decided about 6 months ago to join Team Impact and decided to give it a shot. I lost about 70 pounds to get to where I'm at, and